Hey, hey, we're back again with Lift Up Your Voice episode 3. Why do we tell on ourselves ignoring the consequences? All while ignoring the consequences. Okay, let's get right into it, guys. So many of us are nowadays are just not mindful at all on what we say on the internet. And it's not even about just posting about it anymore, which is, I guess you could say, to a point it's fine if you're just posting without any videos to go along with it. Maybe you want to complain about it in a group. Maybe you need to talk about it in a particular group. And a lot of amazing groups are out there on Facebook. I can't speak for anywhere else because I haven't really seen too many of the groups out there that are active like Facebook. As far as being able to go out there and just really talk about things that's going on with you, besides sharing it on your personal social media page. A lot of people have very um, they have jobs where a lot of employers nowadays are really looking at people's social medias account, and I make it my business to not have a person like I have multiple social media accounts. So I make sure that when I'm giving out this information to any job that I was applying for in the past, that it was going to be what I give them. Okay? You make sure you don't have just one social media account just in case if you tend to do certain things that they can track you. And even worse, guys, when you have a job, right? And you're posting yourself on public social media like TikTok and Reels that tend to go viral, people implode on themselves, people get fired, and they're wondering why. They're not thinking about it. Hello, if you put yourself out there, you're going to be permanent. Okay, do you not realize that unless if you take it down, most times it's up there. Okay, and even if you did take it down, people are not going to forget. Okay, there's some people who may not forget. You just never know. That people have the ability to go back and search for that video and get a hold of it. Okay, some people think that just because you delete it, it completely disappears. No, but if a tech person is able to go in and get access to it, heck, even if employer is doing an investigation on you and they go to TikTok or Reels or Facebook and be like, hey, we need this information. We need to know. They may these people, these companies may reveal that to them, and then when you go to these interviews and they do the investigation, they can show you the video that you deleted. Okay, it has happened before, guys. So we're going to be talking about this, and we're going to show you some articles along with some videos of people who are either got fired or they imploded on themselves. Pretty much, you left yourself out there. Um, for employees to look at you. Now, there are right ways to do things. In certain situation, it is justifiable for you to make certain videos viral out there. If something bad happened to you and you feel like you need to document that, that's okay. There is certain situations where it is fine to do that because you need you know, to warn other people about certain things. So let's get right into these articles. Uh, this is the let's do the bad ones first, and then we'll do the one that where this person was justified in making that post. Okay. Follow along if you like the content so far. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get to it. Okay, so this is the one I wanted to talk about. A young lady here who basically made a video. TikTok was fired after bragging about doing errands while on the clock at her remote job. Guys, I get these access to these articles all the time where people are doing things and documenting it on TikTok and most of it is TikTok. It's them doing things and talking crap sometimes about their boss. Some people talk crap about the meetings that they're in, and then next thing you know, they're posting it on TikTok. oh wow, look at that. It goes viral, and then the employer gets wind of it, and then what happens? You lose your job. So many people do videos of this, and then they do a follow-up video of them getting fired. I mean, this is ridiculous. What would you thought was going to happen, guys? You put yourself out there. Okay, oh, unfortunately, the video is not currently available. Of course not, right? They might have taken it down. And that's fine. We're going to read the article right now. It looks like it's a little small. I have to bring it up. This is crazy. So, yeah. So we're going to go down to the part where what happened to this lady here. Okay. So according to the lady, her name, her at Century Sentie's initial clip, she said that while working from home, she performed a variety of other errands and functions, uh, you know, not directly related to her job while she's working, right? It's interesting. And she says in the text overlay of the first post, she writes, "Me working remote on my bed, looking for a new job. What typing my cover letter to work for Pinterest right before my check-in meeting with my boss to talk about my assignments for the week." Guys, didn't I just mention that early on in this video? This is insane. You put yourself out there and then you don't expect your employer to find that. Okay? People don't realize that this is what employers are actually looking for. They're not just doing their jobs and covering just you. They're also looking to see if people, if their employees, what their employees are doing. Okay? You just never know. There are some jobs who do that. They're actually looking for people to see what type of, they're watching your profile. They're watching what you're posting. Okay? And it's just insane to me that this is happening. And she put herself out there to get fired, right? You know? And yeah, so basically she's sitting on a bed in a sweatshirt and shorts, typing away on a laptop. While the first video didn't go viral, it was her second follow-up clip where she was wearing the same outfit that she posted almost immediately after that garnered more attention. Because, and that's when she revealed in that video that she was fired from her job as a result of her online admission. Because you admitted that while you're about to go into a meeting with your boss, you're looking for another job for Pinterest. Now, how does that look? Now, Pinterest could look at that and be like, this doesn't look like a good look. We don't want her to be a part of our team. Why? Because she could do it again, right? She go ahead and get another job and go ahead and do the same thing. Guys, we can't sit here and fall under these types of traps. This is what it is. TikTok and there is for various reasons, but it's not for you to complain. It's not for you to put your business out there, guys. You got to be careful. People have to realize whether your content gets deleted or not, it's still there. It's still able to be accessible. If people can really look, and it's if people know how to, they'll be able to get that access to that video again. So yeah, come on, guys. And it just bogs my mind how people are just not using their mind. I remember, because I work a different type of job now, so I don't even have to worry about that, right? um, you gotta think about these things, because this is the consequences. This is what we're dealing with. Let's go to the next one where this remote worker puts herself out there. And this is what could happen. Now, she didn't get fired in this case, but this is still a red flag, guys. Okay, let's get right into it. And okay, so this lady here, okay, she was an employee and she's working for a customer service job. She's only been there for a few days, and totally understandable, guys. You come across a job and you worked it for a couple of days and it wasn't for you. It was horrendous. It was a horrible experience. Someone in the world, many people in the world has been through that, and that's completely okay. But when you document something like this and it's on the internet to see, people don't realize that your future employer is going to look at this. Okay, I have I've had come across people on social media who have stated that they applied for jobs and their employer has brought up past videos, guys, past videos or past articles or whatever the case they could find by doing a background check. Why do you think it's called a background check? They're going to check everything, honey. It's not just your credit report, okay? It's not just that. They're going to check everything about you. They're going to check to see if you have it's not just criminal records. They're going to check to see if there's anything that you posted online. And what type, do you get what I'm saying, guys? They're going to check. And this is what we can't fall into these kind of trap, and it seems like we're just keep doing it. And people don't realize that this is going to haunt you for the rest of your journey. Okay? Maybe over time, depending on what it is, but this is not good. This doesn't look good, you know? So let's look into the video. I believe she has a video here. So this is very short, I believe like 15 seconds, and this is what she posted. Oh, I'm sorry. I had to restart that. Let me see if I can restart it.
1 week later, I'm still here.
I did it. I quit. I was going to try and firm it, but I realized that, like, it's a lot of responsibility and it was giving me anxiety. I was like, no, why am I here? So I did. I got 2 weeks. I'm going to get 2 weeks of pay. That's it.
I wanna go home.
I'm going to quit. It is day 3.
Pay attention to how many hearts she got. Look at that.
It's too much.
1 week.
And that doesn't include the views that she's getting. How many people that was watching, guys? It could be a lot more. Who knows what the number is? But the moral of the story is you guys should not be putting your business out there. People can see that. The employers can see that. Okay, employers can see that and be like, I don't think you're a good fit for our company. You could do this over and over again. You could do this at any time. We can't trust you. So this is where we have to be careful, guys. All right. So here is an article where this is justifiable. This is in regards to a woman. Okay. And basically, in this situation, she doesn't have a job and she's applying for 76 jobs in 8 weeks and receives 0 responses. Obviously, it could be something that's going on with her resume, and you know, she just was voicing her frustration, and it wasn't something that was crazy, you know, so something like that is okay. And so this video went viral, and a lot of people responded to her and what she said, and what she said, and you know, so this is what is fine, and that's perfectly okay, okay? Because in this situation, she wasn't, you know, she wasn't working, and even if she does get hired down the line, this is not going to hurt her because it was just based on just applying for jobs. It wasn't nothing crazy. So this is something that would be an all right video, right?
Y'all, I have been off work for 9 weeks. I was laid off in May. My company downsized and eliminated my position. I was completely blindsided by that. I took literally 1 week off to be sad about my life, and then I started putting in applications. In these last 8 weeks since I've been putting applications, I've put in 76 applications for local work, remote work, a lot of marketing, digital, social, you know, where my strengths lie and where I know I'm very good at my job. 76 applications, and I've not had one interview. I've not had any interest whatsoever. Y'all cannot tell me that companies are struggling, that they don't have any workers when you're not hiring anyone. I don't know what to do at this point. I have the most like beautiful, elaborate resume. I have like a really detailed resume. I have a beautiful cover letter, and like it's all a scam. Has anyone else experienced?
So you see, guys, this is what she's doing. She's just yielding her frustration. But what was wrong with her resume? Because somebody was, of course, it went viral. This video went viral, guys. Okay, she had over almost 200K hearts, probably more than that right now, and God knows how much the views are. It could be double or triple that. And basically, it was something wrong with her cover letter. Somebody, volunteered to look at her resume. Okay, so something like this is completely fine, and this is an example. This is a sample of what her resume looks like, and basically they told her that it was a creative resume. So, AI, being that resumes, AIs, you know, they look for certain keywords. This wasn't the right resume for her to use. So this is perfectly okay, guys. This is like in this situation, this is what is okay to voice your opinion. Gotta be the moral of the story is be careful what you say, or else you're gonna have to work with the consequences, or else you're gonna be like all these other people who's sitting here making a video over every situation, and some of them that they're not even thinking. Okay, so it's just totally mind-boggling to me how all of this goes. It really is. It's just mind-boggling that these people are not thinking and don't realize that they're setting themselves up to fail. That's in a nutshell. Okay, some of this stuff, if you don't really use your brain, you're gonna this is what's going to happen, and you're going to be wondering why you can't get you're going to have to do like a word of mouth or a referral type situation. People are not going to take you seriously because of what you did, and for fear of that company getting that same experience, you're not going to get hired. So hopefully this we can all take an account for this lesson here, and not to put all of your business out there, and be careful what you do in general. Okay, don't realize that the internet is a public situation, and they can people can get access to your information, especially your employers or potential employers when they're doing a background check. Okay, if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate you guys watching. Until next time, take care.